What's up, everyone? Today, we're here to talk about Call of Duty Black Ops 6, the game that's been making waves since its release. It's been over a month since it dropped, and now that we've had time to truly dive into the game, I want to hear from you. What do you think about it? Did it deliver everything the franchise promised, or did it fall short? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because I'll be checking them all. Let's kick things off with the campaign, one of the most discussed aspects of the game. Black Ops 6 takes us on a series of global missions blending action, espionage, and lots of mystery. Right from the start, the game shows us what it does best. Cinematic storytelling with impeccable production value. The locations are varied, taking you to real-world environments that feel truly immersive. But what really stands out is the depth of the story. Every decision you make feels like it's impacting the outcome of events. And, of course, the big addition, multiple endings. This increases replayability, making you want to play through it again to discover all the possible outcomes. What do you think about the story? Did it surpass the previous entries in the franchise? And for those who finished it, which ending did you get? Let me know in the comments. Now, let's talk about multiplayer. This has always been one of Call of Duty's strongest points, and Black Ops 6 is no exception. Treyarch nailed it by adding new maps, weapons, and a completely revamped progression system. The gameplay feels more fluid, making each match feel dynamic and unique, and the diversity of game modes adds extra fun. For those who love challenges, the new skill mechanics and bonuses provide a more balanced and rewarding experience. But of course, like with any release, the multiplayer hasn't been without controversy. Some players have complained about weapon balancing, especially in the first few days when the meta was still being adjusted. Have you ever jumped into a match and felt like a weapon was way stronger than it should be? That's something we all noticed in the first few weeks, but Treyarch has been quick to address it through updates. What's your take on the weapon balance and difficulty in multiplayer modes? If you have any tips to improve the experience, drop them in the comments, because the community loves that kind of info. And of course, we can't forget about Zombies mode, which is making a return bigger and better than ever. For fans of this game mode, the maps are full of secrets, areas to explore, and challenges to complete. Treyarch really stepped up the gameplay by adding new types of enemies, new powers, and new survival mechanics. The idea of breaking the map into large zones with secret areas is a great way to bring more strategy to the game. Another cool thing is how the legacy of Black Ops is woven into this new title. There are tons of callbacks and even familiar characters showing up in surprising ways. For longtime fans, this is a great touch because it keeps the old stuff fresh while introducing new content. What's your favorite part of this mode? Any secret areas or characters that stood out to you? Moving on to live events. These have been a big hit among the community. Treyarch introduced new challenges, skins, and temporary bonuses, and I've seen a lot of players getting hooked on these limited time events. It's a way for the developers to keep the community engaged and make sure the game stays fresh, even months after its release. What do you think of the live events? Have you participated in any? What's your favorite? As for the updates and patches, Treyarch has been really responsive since the launch. They've been releasing patches that not only fix bugs, but also improve performance, and that's been a huge win for the game. I think this level of engagement from the developers helps a lot in making the community feel heard. How do you feel about the updates? Did any of them really make a difference to your experience? Let me know. Now let's talk about graphics and sound design, which are always key components in making or breaking the atmosphere of a game. Black Ops 6 definitely raised the bar. The visuals are stunning, from realistic lighting effects to meticulously designed environments. Every map feels different with its own vibe, and the level of detail is incredible. The sound design, especially in the campaign and zombies mode, also stands out. The gunfire, explosions, and environmental sounds all contribute to an intense and immersive experience. If you've been playing for a while, you've probably noticed how the visuals and sound just draw you into the action. has the graphical upgrade stood out to you? Do you think the gameplay and aesthetics are a step forward for the franchise? Finally, let's talk about community feedback and the future of the game. Black Ops 6 has already been shaped by the community's input. Treyarch has been quick to patch things up, add more content, and really keep the players involved. This game has a lot of potential, and I think we're going to see even more amazing updates as time goes on. How do you feel about the game's future? Do you think Treyarch will continue to evolve Black Ops 6 with even more exciting updates and content? Let me know in the comments. If you've been enjoying this content, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this with your friends. I want to hear what you all think about the game, so don't forget to drop your thoughts in the comments. And remember, next week we'll have even more coverage on Call of Duty and other games, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.